Right, been a lot of comments on the Blogspot blog lately, and I thought I'm really happy by that level of participation from the people who read it. It's really fucking great. Oh, also Blogspot blog, in case you're just the one guy on YouTube who's following me and doesn't already subscribe to it, probably. Okay, right, yes, right. So, fan mail. Fan mail. I wanted to derp fan mail and be all like, hey, guys, I wanted to interact with you guys on a specific level of fan mail. I kind of feel like in the comments I'm just like, pacha, whatever, I'm being kind of a dick. So, and I really want people to comment and interact and feel like this is a thing where interacting with you, like we're together, friends, good friends. Okay, stuff, still friends. First one, what do you think of Matt Smith leaving Doctor Who? That's a good question. You know, I first watched Eccleston Who on Sci-Fi, and I'm like, this is pretty good. An episode, cool. That's awful. Oh, I don't have enough money to buy Diet Cranberry juice, so I'm just putting tea into my vodka and Kool-Aid and apparently tea mixtures, and that. Ooh, wow. Ugh. So, right, yes, Matt Smith, Doctor Who. The closers for, well, every season with Tennant were fucking awesome. And then Smith came around, and honestly, you have the Eccleston shoes, and then you have the Tennant shoes, and he could not fill either of those shoes. It's a really tall order. And it's not fair to Matt Smith, because it's not him so much as, like, there was also a change with the creative team around that time. So one, Matt Smith was just fine as the Doctor. I think he did a great job with the material given to him, and I do not think that material is going to change for the 12th or 13th Doctor. I haven't seen the rest of the series with Matt Smith. Kind of hoping for that, but I'm not really counting on it because, again, same creative team, sort of not related to the actor at all. So, best of luck to Matt Smith. Thank you for being the Doctor. You did a fine job. Next question. Create a worldwide website and reach a great number of, rather than several friends. As part of many occasions, you have to know where your cesspool is located. Are we sure about that? I would ask, what kind of occasions, really? I haven't had any occasions where I've needed to know where my cesspool is located, but, you know, I would never want to be in a scenario where I need to know where my cesspool is located and I do not know where it is. This next one's from Darmoe Oluslazine. Jesus, that's like 4 Z's. Come on. Right. Epidermis is usually to be able to normal after per month or two, but automatically make sure Very the Roofer has been insured and certified. Obviously, fucking yeah, obviously, you're going to make sure your roofer has been insured and certified before automatically make sure Very. What the fuck is wrong with you? This next one's also from Lexini Borreliosi. Cesspools may have certain parts that can certain you're seen on the ground. What is sharing experiences has actually been fair game for the degradation of scruples. You know, I think that's sometimes true, but not always. You know, it's something to keep in mind, but I don't think it's an absolute rule. This one's from a big contributor and a big fan, Uzlugio Crony Lublin. For details, see the class's resources provided below. Physical training is integral, which will success in an infinite majority of athletic. I don't know what success in infinite majority of athletic is, but sounds kind of sexy. Yeah. God, that tastes so bad. I'm not faking like with the other video. This is legitimately... Oh, it's like drinking muddy water. And yeah, I've done that before. This one is also from Uzlugio Crony Lublin. During truth, a small percentage of matters end up the main. The bicycle accident lawyer shall endow you reasonable compensation for your ultimate trouble. I like the bicycle accident lawyer. Like, seriously, shit happens, and suddenly you hear the little ring of a bell, and you look around, and there's a lawyer on a bicycle just coming by to deal with your small percentage of matters and up the main. He's a good guy. I like him. Bicycle accident lawyer. This next one is from Erlop W. Gresge. However, cesspool assessment is important when obtaining a possessions. With Thursday, August 5th, the predictions entailed crest levels of most above 35 arches. I'll be honest, Erlop. Cesspools, the assessment, observation, and ownership thereof will never be important when obtaining possessions or for any other part of my life. Not my thing. You have misread me greatly, sir. You have misread me and my blog. Zespul Muzarsani Badoskas? That's like 6 fucking Z's. How do you have 6 Z's in your name? That's a lot of Z's. That's a lot of them. Anyway, I don't know about that, but I'd assume that when family attorney not be very important, systems fee will not affect respectable in professions allowed by law. Just a guess. I'm recommending you talk with your doctor about it, though. Still awful. Never put tea in your vodka. Okay. This next one's from Lakoti Katowice. They belong involving the realm of the top fashion guru's free music. You utilize the music from a commercial. You paid the needle dip fee. No? I didn't? This next one's by Lexini Borreliosi. This can constantly mix method by which into their song and sound, in ragas. Anyone or a wishful artist, take this as your best companion. Best companion? I'm sorry, did you mean Donna Noble? This next one's from Zespol Muzikshinji by Durgas. The average price is without question just under $8. Never stop your efforts to make an individual kids healthier and even educated. I won't. That's why I've stolen so many of them and placed them outside the perimeter. And our last one is from Zespol Na Wasele. You have to discover value of cesspits in homes. Really, guys? More cesspools. I fucking said nothing about cesspools on my blog. Nothing about cesspools. Really. In some regions, anybody that has a remove truck and any backhoe can appreciate a septic course. No one will appreciate a septic course. And honestly, I don't even know why you presume I have this interest in cesspools. It's kind of messed up, guys. So that was an awful idea, I think. Oh, and do you know I have a microphone? It doesn't fucking work, but I have a microphone. I'm going to be doing part 2 of this shit. Maybe not next week, because I have this awful haircut. I need a week for it to grow out and unfuck itself naturally. But after that, probably more fan mail for the Linkstorm. Next week is probably just going to be me shooting Hot Lightning over Man of Steel, because like I know I did like a thing on a Wednesday, but for a guy who is like 40% planetary, like 30% Avengers the Initiative, and 847% Batman, I am angry out of all proportion about this whole Man of Steel thing. I don't know what's wrong, but anyway, next week is probably just going to be me being really angry about Man of Steel. But, right, yeah, for the one guy who's following me on YouTube, thank you, by the way. You're awesome. Dude, I think you're German or something. Good on ya. Right, yeah, boom. Here's my Blogspot blog. And then, boom, here's my actual domain name, which has, like, one post. This plans to be my second one. That wasn't right. But, anyway. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.